I moved my family to Fairfield, Idaho in 1985 to take a job cowboying for the Camas County Cattle Association, babysitting cows in the Sawtooth Mountains north of town. And one of the first men I met was Lon Baldwin. And Lon was a longtime rancher and farmer here in Camas County. I believe he had a century farm. And anyway, at Lon's passing, I wrote a little poem as a tribute to his life, and I called it As Trails Cross. Lon grew up when times were hard, when men were tough, when days were long and living was rough. I've always felt welcome wherever Lon's campfire was aflame. We're cowboys at heart, looking for another horse to tame. The cowboy has a questionable brain, caution to the wind, having not a care. Money meant little to this man. For $3 Lon once wrestled a bear. We had a lot in common as our trails crossed these past years. We've been both miserable, cold, numb all over, and with icicles for tears. We've been soaked to the bone 10 miles from camp, only to ready a fire and discover our matches were damp. We've been thirsty enough to drink Dry Creek 15 miles from the truck, our water jug with a leak. We've been sick to our stomachs from branding iron smoke. We've been hungry and tired and spent most of our life broke. We've known blisters and saddle sores, broken bones, aches and pains, but given the chance to start over, we'd both do it again. This may sound like a lot of complaining, like we're not grateful for the life that we've had. Don't get me wrong, we've enjoyed our lives. The sunrises, stars, and rainbows haven't been all that bad. Lon is now where there are no rope burns, saddle sores, or frozen feet. He'll never again have to endure wet socks, parched throats, or blistering heat. There will be no calluses in heaven. They are now a thing of the past. Sick cows, lame horses, and grazing frees are not a worry at last. Lon has now finished this life's big rodeo, but when us cowboys gather for the Lord's final show, we'll find Lon's entries were paid up in full. Lon was a hard act to follow. He lived the golden rule. So I hope you'll follow me at commonsensecowboy.com.